As postal workers, we are often exposed to remote and isolated work. It's quite normal in our industry to feel disconnected and isolated from others, which can cause feelings of stress, anxiety, and fatigue. Some of us may be used to spending time alone, while others not so much. It's important to remember that at times we can all feel isolated, and we can feel this way even if there are others physically close by. Humans are wired to connect. Just like we eat, sleep and breathe to survive, humans all desire belonging and social interaction. In times of change and uncertainty, it's quite normal for feelings of being disconnected to be exacerbated. This can have an impact on our ability to cope with everyday tasks. For example, you might notice that your daily tasks feel more difficult than usual, or that you're experiencing stress or anxiety. Whilst we may not be able to change the nature of our work completely, we can implement strategies to prevent and reduce feelings of stress and disconnection associated with remote and isolated work. An example of this is organising regular check-ins with colleagues and other postal agencies, or ensuring you're logging off at the end of the day to engage fully with family and friends. We can exercise control over ourselves and our emotions. Here are some tips if you find yourself feeling disconnected and isolated. What are you thinking? Each day, we have thousands of thoughts. Aim to focus on those that are positive. Helpful self-talk can really change how we feel. How are you feeling? Take a moment to be mindful. Without reflecting on our emotions, we may catastrophize or feel like the difficulties we're facing now will last forever. Pause and take 2 or 3 slow breaths. This can help by giving us space to acknowledge the emotions we're experiencing right now and provide us with a healthy perspective. Who are you with? Take time to connect with family, friends, and your community. If you're finding it difficult to find time to connect, consider what actions you can take now to work towards greater social connection. You might consider even organising regular virtual lunches with colleagues, or take the time to call a friend and check in. Sometimes we might need additional support, and that's okay. There are a number of confidential resources available.